It's a Top That Trade Day, and the guys are raring to go over at CME Group. Joining us now, Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network contributor, and Alan Nuckman, the guy who invented this game and is an options trading pro. Here we go, guys, with round number one. Pick six. The $500 billion market cap club includes Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Facebook, and Alibaba, all out with earnings this week. Which tech name do you think is tops for a long-term buy?
I'm more impressed by the fact that we've got that many $500 billion market cap companies. I mean, that's big. That's a lot of value. And I don't think I'm smart enough to pick just one. So I'm going to pick none of the above, or all the above, actually. I'll pick the NDX, which is the index, and it's comprised of about 60% of these six stocks. So just look at the market in general. The NDX was up 10% at one time in January. Look for it to continue to go. It's up 150% in the last 5 years. It's not over.
Or if you want futures, you can do the new FANG futures from the ICE, which is starting to take off. But I agree with you. If you had these stocks in your portfolio, you're looking good. In fact, I was looking at the chart of every one of these stocks. If you took off the sides of the charts and the prices, they look the same. They're exactly the same chart.
It's
They're
this
all
chart.
going that way.
It's this chart.
They are. But I'll tell you this. If I were in an equal sharing of all of them, I would sell the high-priced ones and buy the cheap ones.
Round number two, CRUDE claim. The very vocal CNBC star Jim Cramer recently had a call on his show about a top in oil. Do you think oil has more room to run?
I definitely think we have more room to run, and I know one of the analysts very well.
Buy. Sell. Isn't that what that analyst?
Well, actually, no. It's Carly Garner. This girl is one of the best.
It's not the screamer on TV. Okay.
Well, anyway, but she did the research between this, and I see her point, because in the past, when you see a huge record speculative long position, you think everybody's going to go to the exit.
666,000 net long positions, the largest in history.
Right, but you have to look at who's on the other side of that trade. And you know who's on the other side of that trade? It's the big banks. They are short this market, the swaps dealers. So that changes the dynamic a little bit.
So you're saying it's not over?
I'm saying it's not
over. Another point that I noticed was that the high in crude was 66.66.
Ooh.
So these are all some weird, eerie signs. I don't think it's over as well. I think we're going to 70 easily, and then higher from there.
I think we could go to 80 this year if OPEC does, extends her production cut.
Wow, $80 per barrel, Phil? Let's move on to round number three. Dream Team. Amazon, JP Morgan, and Berkshire Hathaway are taking on the healthcare industry. Which stock is your healthy choice?
When you look at the healthcare companies, they need competition. These guys are big enough to give them a run for their money. That's going to be
out of
good
those
for
three
everybody.
stocks, which one are you going to pick?
I'll pick Amazon.
I pick none of the above. I would pick JP Morgan. I'd pick a bank, but there's a better bank. I like Bank of America. JP Morgan's already doubled in value from 2008, whereas Bank of America is not even back to the 40 level it was, still 20% higher. Bank of America.
So he recommended Amazon in the first segment and did it in the third
No,
segment.
Netflix.
Let's move on to the bonus round question for today. And of course, it's about the Super Bowl. American spending on the big game is up, according to the National Retail Federation. How much on average will Americans dish out? Will it be $61, $81, or $101?
Does it include drinks? Does it include drinks?
If it includes drinks, it's probably...
It's 101 if it includes drinks.
Woo! Phil, touchdown. Great job.
Being different from me pays sometimes.
It does. Stay different from Ellen. You'll do fine.
Thank you so much, guys. Always a lot of fun. Business First AM continues right after this.